Hey guys, MasaeAnela here, and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D. In the last episode, we viewed one of the most memorable scenes in this entire game with Captain Skull Kida, and we got his mask in reward for defeating him in battle. And in this episode, we're going to be exploring a little bit more of the graveyard and going deeper into Ikana. But first things first, I wanted to show you guys this. Hello, you. Look at him. He's moving slow. He's going so slow. Where do you think you're going? Talk to him with the captain's mask. They're out! Why are they out when it's not even night? It's close enough. It's only like an hour or so away, right? And he freaking takes off. Look at that. He is gone with the wind. I want to see him. I want to see him like disappear. Where are you going, man? Where are you going? Skeleton just wants to talk. The door's locked. He locked us out. I think we really kind of freaked him out. Just a teeny bit. I love that. That's kind of funny to me. Granted, I would probably do the exact same thing, so I can't throw too much shade at him, but it's still funny. It's still funny. Anyway, the reason why we are still here in the graveyard is actually because I'm waiting for nighttime. It's close enough, so I figure we might as well do this right now. So I'll see you guys in about an hour of game time. And it's nighttime, and it's a completely different atmosphere now. There's guys chilling by the fire. They're not really harming anything. He's playing in the tree branch. I actually really like this one. Huh? Oh, Captain! Excuse me, sir! Excuse you, and there you are, still swinging from that tree branch. I like that. It's kind of whimsical in a weird undead way. It's not something that I really expect to see out of stalled children, is them just living life. Look at them. They're just chilling. Hi, talk to me. Your captain is speaking. Huh? Oh, Captain, excuse me, sir. They still say the same thing. Well, if you take the captain's hat off, they behave just like any other enemy. So you have to keep it on to be able to do anything with them. It's a stall child. They were the cursed soldiers of the kingdom of Ikana. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna talk to them like we're buddies. And kill one of them. Or both of them. Okay, yeah, sure. So if you do kill them, I wanted to show that if you killed one, then they wouldn't really react. But apparently that's not gonna work because I accidentally killed them both. Okay, so these guys, this is what I'm here at the graveyard for. No, I want to talk. I just want to talk. No, okay, put away your sword. Please put away your sword. I'm so sorry. Oh, he comes back. They actually come back. Dude, that's wild. Did they come back in the original? I don't think they did. Check it out. They totally do come back. That's actually really cool. I like that. Hi. Huh? Captain, sir. Excuse me, sir. Everyone, give the captain your attention. We haven't seen you in some time, Captain, sir. Only like a couple 100 years or so. As per your order, sir, we've been guarding these graves closely, a different one each day. We have all been expecting your next order, sir. What shall we do? So you can tell them to guard the grave and they'll just keep marching around like they have been. Or you can tell them to open the grave, and that's what we want. Yes, sir. Everyone, follow me. Excuse me, rude. They're about to open the grave. I already know that they're guarding the graveyard. I just saw that. Thanks. And the grave's open, and they all just kind of jump inside. So the way that they said they guard a different one each day is that that's your cue to come here in the future night. So this is one of 3 times that we're going to be coming back to the graveyard. I don't really need this mask anymore. They're not going to be down here. It'd be kind of cool if they were down here just kind of chilling. And we have a room full of keys. I'm just going to spam this. I like how I don't even take a quarter damage from these guys. Look, it takes 2 hits for them to take down a quarter of damage. Or take a quarter of a heart. That's kind of nuts to me. We're a freaking tank, guys. I don't know if you knew that. Okay, here we go. Yes. Kick this open. And we got 50 rupees. Awesome. And the rule of thumb of Zelda. Put on your skull mask. No. If you see an unlit torch, and that means you should probably try lighting it. So, here we go. We have 3 unlit torches. Lighting them all opens the next door. And in here we have a new type of enemy. Out of the way! It's an iron knuckle. Stay away from its axe attack. Then look for a chance to retaliate. So, honestly, they're not that difficult. All I have to do is kind of stay... Okay, and then I get hit. All I have to really do is stay out of the way. They're super slow. Honestly, what I like to do is just kind of do a spin attack because they don't approach very fast, and especially when they're going a little bit faster like this. Here, check this out. The knockback actually keeps it away from you. It can guard, but as soon as it takes the guard away, your spin attack is gonna hit it anyways. So honestly, its big weakness is a spin attack with a gilded sword. Might not work with the smaller sword though, so... or the less powerful spin attack. Are you the one who freed my soul? I served the Ikana royal family. I am the composer called Flat. The songs connected to the royal family that remain here were all composed by my brother and me. Oh, Sharp, my dear brother. He sold his soul to the devil and was the one who locked me in here. You who do not fear the dead. Oh, I fear the dead. I'm sorry. Learn well the song that is inscribed behind me. And if you ever meet my brother, I'd like you to inform him. The 1,000 years of raindrops summoned by my song are my tears. The lightning that strikes the earth is my anger. I have made my request. Yeah, man, just because I'm down here fighting the zombies and killing stall children and stuff doesn't mean I don't exactly fear the dead. Just saying. The 1,000 years of raindrops summoned by my song are my tears. The lightning that strikes the earth is my anger. Here is written the song that shall cleanse this cursed black soul. Song of Storms, a melody filled with the composer's passion, a turbulent tune that blows curses away. You explored the Ikana Graveyard underground on the first day and learned Flat Song of Storms. Awesome! So now we have a new song to play with, and my big question here, honestly, is how did the guy in Clocktown learn this song? You know the one, right? The animal troop guy that gave us the Bremen mask? He's clearly playing the Song of Storms. How did he learn this ancient song of Ikana? I want to know that. It's probably just like, it's probably just a little, not exactly like a reference or whatever. It's probably just left over from that guy being, hey, he doesn't attack me. That's interesting. It's probably just a leftover from that guy playing it in Ocarina of Time. But still, just saying, he learned it somewhere. These guys are a pain. That's a blue bubble. Run, quick run. Don't let it curse you. If it comes after you, defend yourself to block it. Blue bubbles are pain. What you want to do is tap it with your sword, not sword, well yes, your sword too. You can tap it with your shield to make it not be blue anymore and then just stab it. If it touches you, then you will become cursed and you cannot draw your sword. So be careful when dealing with them. You can alternatively just like shoot it from afar if you don't want to get close. Honestly, that's a little bit reasonable. If we come over here, there's a dude up there. Yee-hee-hee. What are you doing in a place like this? Ikana Hill beyond here is the place where spirits with troubles and lingering regrets wander. Even now, the spirits wander in search of the one who can save them. It is unfortunate, but it is no place for one such as you. But if you must enter, then you must obtain the mask containing the wandering spirit. Near the ranch are a pair of men with the mask of an Ikana ninja, men of poor character who commit evil deeds. Find them. Without that mask, you cannot help the restless spirits of Ikana. Without it, you cannot save their souls. Until it is in your possession, I will not let you pass by here. Yee-hee-hee-hee-hee. Okay. So this can count, right? You're wearing an interesting hat. That is the hat of the captain whose soldiers once served to protect the castle on the hilltop. Now it is the gathering place for the spirits of those with lingering regrets. Until now they wander, seeking one who can save them. You cannot save them with that mask. Have you no other? It is unfortunate, but I cannot let you pass. I think he does have a couple of other reactions. That might just be the big one that he has. Okay, well, obviously the one that he wants is the Garo mask, but is there anything that he might react to? Maybe not. Wonder if he'll react to this one. Hey, I'm one of them. I'm one of them. Oh, okay, no, he's just asking if I have my own horse. The black-hearted ones near the ranch have. Okay. Here you go, this is the one that you want. Hee-hee-hee, that's a nice mask you're wearing. That is the mask of the leader of the ninjas who once spied on the hilltop castle with the blood-stained history. With that, you may be able to call out their spirits that even now are still wandering. Perhaps you may be able to save the souls that wander beyond here. Yee-hee-hee-hee-hee. I find it a little bit weird that the requirement to go into the Ikana Canyon is a mask that the Gorman brothers give you. Why do they even have it? I've always wondered that. Like, why do the Gorman brothers specifically have this mask? Do they have ties to the ancient Garo because this is like the Garo leader's mask or whatever? And like clearly he knows who they are. He's like, yes, those black-hearted ones. It's a really weird circumstance to me. What else do I want? Yes. I want that up there, and I want. Well, actually, no, I don't need this one. Whatever. Whatever, that's fine. I just needed this actually. There we go. We have a quill here, so if you need to save, that's where you do it. And we have more of these guys. Nope, 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 nope. Please do not. I do not want to be cursed. That would be bad. By the way, if you do get cursed, I don't think I mentioned this. I might have earlier on in the project, but you can get a blue potion to lift the curse or play the Song of Storms. I do believe the Song of Storms heals it. I think. You know what? I'll test that out because I'm curious myself now. But here we are in Ikana Canyon. Oh! Hello, Master, you called. Yes, if you wear the Garo leader's mask, then the Garo will come out to attack you. It's a Garo, just concentrate on blocking and dodging those sharp swords. One stab and they're done. They're kind of a joke. Regrettable, although you're my rival, you were spectacular. I shall take my final bow by opening my heart and revealing my wisdom. To cross the valley of Ikana, aim at the river beasts with the arrowhead that freezes. Belief or disbelief rests with you. Okay, cool. Well, they give you hints. They're kind of sort of, no, please don't. They're kind of sort of like gossip stones in a way, except you have to fight them to actually get the tip. There's another way of fighting them. Wait! Okay, sure. There's another way of actually fighting them that makes them kind of a joke. As you might suspect, freaking there. As you might suspect, it involves the spin attack. But I want you guys to see it, so we'll run into one a little bit later. Pull ourselves up here. There's one right there. And then one more. And now we can warp here whenever we want. Save your progress. No, not right now. Okay, let's see. Okay, sure. I wanted to see you guys, but I was in the middle of something else. Okay, well, he's not gonna cooperate. There we go. If he's already bouncing around, then spin attack will take him out in one swipe. If one tries to enter the Springwater Cave without knowing the song buried in a grave, that poor visitor shall meet with disaster. Bleh. Well, thankfully, I did learn a song from a grave, so we're good there. You've been cursed. You can't draw your sword. So that's what happens. Now, I do believe... No, that's wrong. And we're cured! So you don't really need the blue potion for it. You just need to play the Song of Storms. So it's no big deal, but it is still a pain, and I don't like the idea of being cursed. Well, now that we have the warp here, I think we're not going to explore Ikana quite yet. We're here and we have access to it, which is actually awesome. But now that we are at this point of the game, remember those heart pieces that all of the business Deku scrubs are hiding behind, and it's a whole big title deed thing? We can finish that now. So I think we're gonna take a moment to just gather those all up and get the rest of the heart pieces attached to that quest. Just to recap what we've already seen of this side quest, you start it by going to the Astral Observatory in Clocktown. Then you gaze into the telescope at the clock tower, which causes a moon's tear to fall from the sky. You get that moon's tear and take it to the business scrub in South Clocktown, and he'll give you the town's deed in return for it. And the heart piece is up on top of the ledge thingy, which you can reach with the Deku flower too. Then you take that town title deed and bring it to the business scrub in the southern swamp. He'll give you the swamp title deed in return, and the heart piece is on top of the building that's next to the Deku flower. And that's pretty much where we left off. Those are the only two that we actually got through our adventure, because I wasn't about to keep doing that over and over. So from here, we want to go to the mountain village. And from there, that's where we can continue where we left off. So up here, let's go. From the mountain village, you come here to the Goron village, and you remember this Deku scrub that we got the biggest bomb bag from? Well, talk to him as a human. Yeah. Oh, wait, we need to talk to him specifically as a Deku scrub, okay. He wants to go back home and do business where I'm surrounded by trees and grass. So, that sounds definitely like the swamp to me. In return, we get pretty much ripped off. We traded a plot of land in the swamp for a freaking wasteland of snow and ice. I think we got a little bit ripped off there, but whatever. He's gonna dive back in and take all of his stuff to the swamp. That's a long flight, buddy. Best of luck. Hop in here. And we get another heart piece. Now, the next place that we want to go to is Zora Hall. That's the next area that we can wheel and deal our way the real estate market. So, Zora Cape. I'm glad I get to hear this song again. Well, Lulu's room is all the way down at the end with the creepy guy picking the lock. So, of course, we need to talk to him as Mikau to chase him away. And inside is her Deku roommate. Here we go. And just so you know, if you talk to him as a Zora, I'm awfully sensitive to the sea breeze, so I'm sorry, but I'd like you to rent this room to me. Oh, he's not a roommate. He's just crashing? Are you serious? I didn't know that. Wait, let me read that again. Oh, he's not gonna say it. Oh, he's actually just crashing this room. And he's like, please rent me this room. Are you serious? Well, he sells you green rupees. I mean, not green rupees. Yes, he sells you $1. He sells you green potions, which I guess is useful for this area, all things considered. Okay, if you're from the mountains, I'm selling green potions when I'm focusing my market on Zora's. So he wants to go someplace that's cooler and the air is clean. Well, have I got the place for you? I'm not gonna mention that it's pretty much a wasteland, but here you go. And in return, we got the ocean title deed, the prettiest one. It's a nice shade of blue. There we go. In return, you got the ocean title deed. Yahoo! I'm off to the resort. The mountains are calling me. Oh, I feel a little bit guilty about this. I actually feel a little bit guilty about this. Well, he was bumming this room anyway. And how dare you call Lulu's room messy? Freaking rude. Well, now we need to dive on down and grab this art piece. And the next one is going to create a new heart container, which is awesome. And as you might guess, the next one is over in Ikana. So now that we have that warp opened up, it's time to make use of it. Ikana Canyon! Yeah! I'm gonna take off this mask so I don't drown, because I need to get over to that other side. Go across. And now, just for being quick's sake, I'm gonna go on roll over to where this guy is. What you wanna do, you wanna come all the way over here through this overpass, and here he is. Hello. Oh, you should give up going to the far side of the canyon. That place is cursed. If you don't have something that drives away demons, they'll catch you. Rumor has it, demons aren't afraid unless they see something that looks the same as themselves. Do you need any blue potion in case you get cursed? One drink is 100 rupees. Kind of pricey, all things considered, but you want to remember this for a little bit later. Oh, really? You'll be cursed. Yada, yada, yada. Who cares, man? Well, I'll talk to him as a Zora, and it is a different story. You're from the ocean, aren't you? Gee, how could you tell? I'm here to sell blue potions. Actually, I want to do business in the sea breeze while listening to the sound of waves. See, this guy knows where it's at. This guy knows. But to open a business in another place, you need to go through the proper channels first. Do you know what I mean? I do know what you mean. Here you go. Oh, if that isn't an ocean title deed, let me have that. Please, if I have that, my dreams will come true. I'm not asking for it for free. I'll give you this. 200 rupees to reach the end. Not bad. In return, you got 200 rupees. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The nut brown beauties are waiting. That sounds really bad. That's... also, it's in a place full of Zoras. They're blue. Just saying. Alright, that's fine. We're gonna fly on over to the other side. Drop down, and here we go. You got a piece of heart. You've assembled a new heart container. Your maximum life energy has been increased. Yeah, look at that. We have 16 now. That's insane. That's kind of insane to me that we're that close. It feels really weird. Alright, well, I think we're about ready to call it quits here. We've done a bunch for this episode, so next time we're going to be going a little bit deeper into Ikana Canyon and actually poking around the area. I will see you guys then. MasaeAnela out.